Mission 2. Safeguard our technology. Marshal Cordova is safely in our hands, thanks to your heroic efforts. But here to return with an alarming report. The Earthlings are now in possession of our renovators, which house some of our most advanced technology. I need to remind you that if these Earthlings close the technology gap, the war will be lost. Destroy the renovators before the humans can make use of them. Malkari Empire places confidence in your success. Mission objectives. Demolish 3 renovators. Hello everyone and welcome back to Militarism Generals of War. And welcome to the next mission for the Malkari Empire. So here we actually get to do some base building. So the aliens still have their mobile units. And we still have our sprite base defenses here. However, they are considerably slower now. So using those for offensive operations is going to be a bit more tricky. We do have a portal here, which we cannot upgrade now because we need a renovator for that. So let's maybe get a renovator first. And then we can also get more portals here to gather more resources and to upgrade them. We also have a Kancha here that can produce some sprites or bugs, but we probably want battle dogs here. There you can see these sprites here. They are incredibly slow. Now they were always slow, but that's because they're base defense that are mobile. They're not like units, but at least in the first half of the robot campaign in the original Freedom Honor, you could just use them offensively because they have great range and they're actually fairly durable. So here we go. Here's our Nestle. That is our HQ, also mobile. And there's a magic meter. It can travel fast with that. I like how they just call it magic, not like energy or so. Okay, let's get you here out of the way. And you here could please get yourself upgraded here. There we go. We probably want more portals. We want like 3 to 6 portals, depending on the game speeds, to have an optimal harvest here. But as long as we upgrade this portal here, it won't harvest. That's okay. You can also, you know what, let's go to the next tech level here. There we go. So now we have our 2 add-ons here for faster harvest. Exactly what you want. You can gather here. And after that we're also going to get a Meshor, which we should have access to. Yeah, there we go. We also have a fairly strict pop cap here, indicated by this bug indicator. Hey, our base defense have finally reached their destination. Excellent. Yeah. We're gonna sit here and get some upgrades done and whatnot. Good. There we go. And now we can immediately get to my add-ons. You can get 6 in total, but you need a higher tech level for that. And it really frustrates me that you can only queue up 4 of these, not 6, but oh well. At least I don't... Actually, never mind. We can upgrade to the next level here, but... maybe we will or will not do that at this stage here, we shall see. We're gonna need some more resources for that. This game here doesn't have pay-as-you-go, like Command & Conquer, so... we can't just, whoops, it's not what I want to do, so we can't just start an upgrade and then get the resources later. You either have the money or you don't. And in this case we do have the money, there we go. There we go, now we've got some decent income here. And another portal here is almost ready. Our sprites here in position. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of time here. The mission here isn't too complex, we just have to destroy a bunch of tech centers here that the humans have taken over so they can't steal our technology. And completely overwhelm us. There we go. And both of these are gathering resources here, so that should be all we need for the time being. I really like the effect here. We have this like lightning zapping effect here. It looks neat. Also, yeah, Meshor is on the way. Yeah, the aliens, they play a bit different than the humans. The humans have static buildings, which has some advantages. They're a little bit easier to fix because or these buildings here, you mainly have to rely on renovation, at least like automatic recovery early on, even though you do get a healing unit in this game here, the Ghost Ball. But we'll get to the Ghost Balls. But we won't have access to those for a while. Okay. There we go. More upgrades for the time being. You here, sprite shoot range, don't really care about that. Actually, yeah, I don't think that's super important now. Battle dog shoot range, that is important. Sure, let's get that. And here we also have armor and power upgrades, but we can't afford those right now. But generally you want those. There we go. Now the money is flowing. That's what we need. And then let's get the armor upgrade here. Even though I guess we can also get that on as we go. So expensive the battle log, 700 crystal here. Even though if you have the cell icon, then it seems like the currency the aliens use here is the like renminbi. Of course, that's just a classic symbol. Just like a lot of games, not even just American games, but like games in general use a dollar symbol. You could also get a second renovator for faster upgrades, but I'm not sure how necessary it is at this point here. Bug attack, don't really care about that. Yeah, there's also a unit called the Cyclops that has an air and ground attack. You can upgrade its anti-air power, but then it loses its ground attack. But its ground attack is pretty weak anyway, so you may or may not want to do that in any case. But oh well. So let's maybe get a second Kancha here. So we can produce units a little bit faster. Because our income is pretty solid at this point here. And we can get these upgrades here one by one. But let's see. You here, gather here please. And sure, let's get the power upgrade here as well. The upgrades are fairly incremental, they're not that significant, but for example for the bug, if it gets like 3 more armor, that's almost 50% of what it had in the first place. So that's not too bad. We're gonna rely on our battle dogs here. You here cannot actually produce units while you're moving. You can't even queue them, so we have to stop for that. It's fine though, we also can't determine a rally point here while you're moving, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, it's fine. Stop. Okay, a bunch more dogs then. We really do have quite a bit of resources here. But we should also maybe group you here, just so we can easily produce reinforcements. You know what, let's get a second renovator, because we do have the resources for that. Then produce a bunch more dogs here. I think we're gonna move out with this troop here and just see what happens. That's how much resistance we have to face here. There are flyers and like amphibious units, but we don't have any of these now, so we need to just go around here. But that's fine. It's just a second mission and kind of eases you into base building and whatnot. Very complete, good. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of defenses here. The humans also have they still have their long range like splash damage based defense, which is still pretty devastating. But more about that later, so let's get all of these upgrades here. Not enough energy, that's fine, because we just bought some really expensive upgrades. You here, I think you're in decent enough shape. Just move on. Here's a Hercules tank. That's the big boy tank. Hey, we can still do the jump on the mountain to see more thing. There we go. I love the mountain textures here. The green line here, in case you're wondering, that's just the edge of the map. Okay. Let's destroy this renovator here. We can't take them back, but you can build your own renovators. Boom, there we go. That's said and done. I don't think there was anything of interest here, and it doesn't look like it. Okay, come over here. In fact, you here can maybe put your gathering spot to this position here, which may be defended. We'll have to see about that. Also, more of you here, please. Yeah, as you can see, the game's interface is very StarCrafty now, with the unit health being indicated by like the different like color stages and everything. Like the kind of schematic of the unit you get here with the selection and the buttons here, dark menu with like these golden buttons and whatnot. That looks very much like StarCraft. Even though of course the first game came out before StarCraft was a thing. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't development then, but that was still the looks like a total conversion mod for Warcraft 2 version of StarCraft. Okay, so now we have more units than we can select, but that's fine. We're just going to... Here we go. Going to go with these guys here, whoops, on the mountain here. And if you're all dead, then I'm going to select more of you. Okay, more human patrols. Alright, alright. More ground defenses here. Here we go. Alright, more hussars. And more Hercules tanks too. Alright, alright. Here's the next renovator. And it's guarded by... Oh, yeah, here's a bunch more human units. That's fine. As you can see, this crystal now turned pink. That means it's exhausted, but it still produces income. It just doesn't produce as much income as it used to. Kinda amazed you all survived that. But I'll take it. Come over here, please. And we still have a decent amount of... Can we actually get even more upgrades? We can. Sure, let's do that. Let's make the guys we have even stronger. We can also find another crystal, but to be honest, it's not that relevant. Not in this mission here. Here we go. So Bravo team, you join my main attack team here. You have a decent amount of health, not too much, but you're currently reasonably fast. This guy here, or these guys here, got promotions. You get a number of promotions. You can get up to, I think, 5 or so. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't matter too much now. But occasionally it's worth keeping your promoted units nice and healthy. Let's see what we have here. Probably more resources here somewhere on this map, but you may or may not need those. Nope, looks like this is just, well, not really a dead end, but just some canyon. Okay, okay. It's got nice snow effects here. Yeah, if you've played the original Freedom and Honor, which probably isn't terribly likely, but if you have, then you're basically getting not quite more of the same, but it's still quite similar, so the game doesn't change anything fundamentally. That's quite a lot of humans here. That's fine, we definitely have more firepower than they do. Oh, there's actually defenses here. Okay, let's face those as well. Boom. Man, nobody died there. That is amazing. How much armor do you have now? 11. That's actually quite significant. Of course, all of our... Let's see, can we get even more upgrades? We can, but... These are getting kind of expensive and I doubt we need them actually. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where we want to be. Hello? Guys, please move. Okay, I guess not. Okay, fine, come over here. Was that too... Oh yeah, that's outside the map boundaries, my bad. I can't tell you to go to the Forbidden Void. That's not permitted. Okay, over here with you. Loads of base defenses here. But we have loads of battle dogs. Here we go. The humans don't actually have a proper base here, so you can just take your time. Worst case, even if you run out of money, you can just wait until you have more, unless you for some reason get all your portals killed. But if that happens, then I don't know what to tell you. And here we go, that will be it.
Mission accomplished.
Yep, mission accomplished indeed. That wasn't too difficult, but again, this is an early mission and primarily designed to ease you into base building. I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching and take care.